The footfall we see are really fruitful. Cybersecurity, AI, quantums, SATCOM, non-terrestrial networks, and have been big focus. And I think this is the start of those summits. We don't know yet how far it's going to change, but AI will play a big role. And next couple of years or 4-5 years, AI is going to take the trend. And if you're not being a part of play, probably you will lose out the market also.
Hello and welcome to this Moneycontrol podcast. We are coming to you from the India Mobile Congress 2025, and joining us in this conversation is the CEO of the IMC, Mr. Ramakrishna, the entity behind this humongous event that we have here in New Delhi. Ramki, thank you very much for joining us on this special podcast.
Thank you, Chandra.
Take us through the scale of IMC or the India Mobile Congress 2025. Various delegates from all over the world, a huge exhibition area, and the government outlining huge ambitions when it comes to connectivity and telecom. Take us through IMC 2025.
IMC 2025, as every year, we have seen a very different scope and size and scale, which has probably last couple of days you have been seeing it. The numbers speak by themselves. As what we told, we would have close to 1.5 lakhs footfall. We are nearing that mark, and we have 1,000 plus exhibitors. I think this takes a pride for the India movement. And what we see now is the big difference what I saw from last IMC and this year is earlier it was more conceptual, more visualization of what we can do for the globe. Really this year I have seen the hard boxes on the stall. That means we are developing.
It's going from proof of concept to
actuals. So what we are seeing is the boxes being built, the environment is now set to scale. The way there is a marketplace for the products being developed.
And I think there is also conviction that you can make hard tech out of India, right?
That's true. So our objective has been that. It's not just, of course, service is one angle for India as a strength, but definitely innovation products to be rolled out. And very surprisingly, we saw a lot of products coming out, and a good feedback what I'm getting is a lot of customer interactions happening. The footfall we see are really fruitful for the exhibitors. I think that's the take, and I hope this will give whatever the base of IMC was to find a global market for Indian products will definitely be true in near future.
So is this our answer to MWC Barcelona?
MWC Barcelona, yes. It is probably, I would say, this is the answer to the vision of the Prime Minister, what he stated in inaugural speeches couple of days back and couple of years back. But one way to answer to MWC Barcelona has been there is a marketplace, and the world should look at India.
Right. Ramki, when I look at the telecom sector in India, it gets a lot of attention for the scale at which it's managed to reach, connecting, I think, 1.2 billion Indians. But apart from the services side, are we now also seeing more innovation on the core tech side? For instance, I think CDOT has helped build the 4G stack. So on those lines, what kind of innovations are we seeing, and has that also been a core focus for the IMC?
Definitely, there is a lot of progress. CDOT, TCS, Tejas, they have built in VVDN, they built in products. But what I say is these products will be a legacy product in few years now. So what we should target is the products which are futuristics. The way we are shaping up probably the 6G agenda, we missed the 5G bus. 6G probably is where it should be concentrate, because we have some time period when the products will be coming out in 6G. I think that's where we should concentrate. The product should be more futuristic. That's where the marketplace will determine your strength.
Right. In fact, I think the minister also said that, we were laggards in 4G. We caught up with 5G, but 6G, we have ambitions to lead the charge. And I think they are also targeting a lot of patents going forward. So if you can give us an idea of what to expect as far as 6G is concerned.
6G, I think yes, you need to have the patents to strengthen your product's marketplace on a revenue mechanism. That's where the strength of US or Chinese companies are. You don't have the patents, you lose out the market base after some time. You should have patents which are coming out of in India, and definitely a lot of research needs to be carried out. That's where the support of government needs to be there.
Got it. In terms of your own focus, this edition, Ramki, there's been a lot of talk on 6G, AI, cyber, and so on. What are the, like 4-5 big themes, if you want to tell our viewers about the 4-5 big talking points at IMC 2025, what would they be?
So what we saw was earlier probably the shows and expos concentrated on data, pipes. What we saw is the telcos have moved to tech companies now. In this transition, we thought we should figure much more broader spectrum of topics. So as you said, we have selected 6G being more futuristic, try to concentrate on that to strengthen India's base. But at the same time, cybersecurity, AI, quantums, SATCOM, non-terrestrial networks, and have been big focus. And this will, I think this is the start of those summits in this year. But going forward, this will become a bigger content for us in future IMCs.
Do you plan to take IMC global? Will we see more global editions of IMC?
I think that's a big goal, but I see a lot of interest from other like GSMA and all to see how IMC is progress. That gives us a lot of encouragement that internationally people are looking at us, seeing how we progress in IMC. I'm pretty sure we also want to put our step forward, then we should also be a global player. We will look forward for that.
So that is something to look forward to, on how this becomes a global play. Right. As someone who's interacted with a lot of Indian executives, foreign executives in the last couple of days, what is top of mind for them from a policy perspective? What do they expect in terms of policy stability, policy clarity? If you can give us perspective on that.
I think over a period of last couple of years and policy part, I think we are pretty okay now. Not many impediments in the policy side, of course. Adaptation of policy or the rollout of policy is a different issue, but at least government is clear, industry is clear, so that part I think we are comfortable. But adopting these policies or new policies to come out for the futuristic like AI or like any other futuristic is probably it will take time. It has its own roadmap. I think that's where we look forward for government support.
Right. And what's the one big trend that you are looking forward to in the next year? You highlighted some key themes, but if you have to call out one or two that we will see influence the industry in a big way in the next 1 or 2 years, what would it be?
AI.
And AI,
you see every box here has a labeled AI.
Okay.
So you see that means there is a lot of dynamics which are going to change. We don't know yet how far it's going to change, but AI will play a big role.
Yeah, AI, I think we are already seeing the impact on the customer support side. Will we also see this on the network side in terms of how they're able to leverage AI to optimize resources, improve network infrastructure, etc.?
Definitely, yes. You have products around those, deploying on a network, getting a lot of optimization on the networks. You have products. See, AI, since it has come as a big spurt, people are now identifying their applications where it could enhance the value. So that's where the industry is looking for, whether it's customer support, whether it's network optimization. They're trying to figure out where it can be enhanced. And next couple of years or 4 or 5 years, AI is going to take the trend. And if you're not being a part of play, probably you will lose out the market also. So I think it's a good to have invest in AI, and then probably ROI part we don't know what, but I think good to be a part of the investment strategy around AI.
Right. Any stall that caught your interest in particular? We saw a lot of innovations from small companies, startups, very futuristic technologies being showcased here at the India Mobile Congress. We've also featured many of them on Moneycontrol. But anything that caught your interest, from drones to glasses to cars to bikes?
Sincerely, I didn't have time to visit even a stall. I would do now as a part of exercise. We will figure out what was the right things. We have instructed people to capture the right experiences from the exhibition. So we will be definitely capturing
So
those.
when does preparation for IMC 26 start?
It started, lot of
Oh, it's already started.
The dates and all probably will finalize in a couple of months. But IMC, now because it is a calendarized event, global event, we have to release the dates early. It's not like earlier IMC where we used to take time in deciding the dates. Now because everyone wants to block their dates for the next IMC.
Great. On that note, thank you very much for talking to us, Ramki, and here's wishing you the best.
Thank you, Chandra.
For the next edition and to take IMC Global as well.
Thanks to have Moneycontrol as a partner. We look
Great.
forward for your contribution to IMC next year.
Great. Thank you so much.
Very soon.
Thank you.
You.